Welcome, 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 Coach Channel. I hope everybody's doing fabulous. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Um, listen, raw love now until the 9th. No, that's today. Now until the 16th. These energies are insane, guys. Pisces was insane. Saggies was insane. I did 2 readings for Saggies, okay? Within the same video. My energy, I can't even say it's off. It's just what's given to me right now. Okay. It's still kind of following the same stories, but like more detailed. Okay. So discovery for my cappies. All right, my cappies, my cappies, my cappies. I have a fruit fly over here. I just planted this new plant yesterday, and well, I repotted it, and well, I got it from the flower shop, so like the garden, and it doesn't have like the plant buggies, you know, what are those called? It's literally a fruit fly. So I must have bought it home. That's just dried soil. Making sure it wasn't like a sack from the plant bugs, but I don't ever get those. I know, see, sidetracked. I told you the energy is nuts. So I don't know what's up with this whole fly on the wall thing again. Alright, I haven't posted anything yet, so I'm curious to see if it happens, to be honest with you, because even my Sag video, alright, the first half of the video, I've never seen anything like that in any of my spreads, alright? For those who are super, super spiritual, you might want to just go check that out, alright? I'm not kidding you, it was very bizarre. I don't know why I keep staring at this. I feel like they're like, I'm not sure. And I feel like my cheek's super itchy all of a sudden. Alright, my little caps. What's going on with you? You're in your element, alright? King of Pence. Dealing with a hawk. Some spiritual ass shit. Something's gonna fulfill the shit out of you and you deserve it. So yay! Alright. What's going on, my cappies? Now until the 16th, yo. Now until the 16th. Red wine. I saw the grapes over here too with him drinking wine. It's like evolution, but it's like, it's sideways. I ain't taking that shit, alright? Because I don't know how to even read that. Like, you fighting it, you're not fighting it. Sag, you just had the same card in the same spot. So you're coming out of hangman mode, alright? You're procrastinating though, alright? It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I feel like you know though, alright? I feel like you know. It's like you have an opportunity, alright, for a new set, but I don't think you really care about it right this second. You got the Queen of Cups upright, alright, and then you got the Moon. Alright, Justice reversed, alright, so that's why you're like, I don't know. King of Cups reversed, alright, so it's like, you don't know if you want to go back into this because you've already been in this situation for some of you because it was an unjustified situation, alright? You're like, I ain't making no decisions right now, alright, because this moon energy is no joke, and you're in hangman mode, and it has to do with love, alright? Whether it's for you or for somebody else, and you didn't get this new opportunity with the King of Cups. Somebody did not share their emotions, and we have the Two of Pens reversed, so juggling a hell of a lot of shit, but I feel like you don't want to juggle shit no more, and you were like, I'm done, I'm out. But like, Damn. Look at the owl there. Is that a bat? What the frig is with this bat shit? And it's not like, oh, I like Batman. It's not like that, guys. That's a damn bat. Do you know, in every video that I've done so far, and this is only the third one, there's been bats, all right? This bat shit. Like, and it's so weird that I'm even picking up on them, and I'm using different decks, all right? So the first time I saw a bat, it wasn't this deck, it was a different deck. It was this, it was my first, it was my what deck are you? It's my Madrid deck. Damn. My Madrid deck, all right? And then the other time I saw a bat, I was using this deck, okay? I haven't seen the bat in this deck yet, all right? And here's a bat, clear as day, all right? So I don't know what's going on right now with bats. So I think it's bat energy. I'm going to have to look it up, all right? I know it's a spiritual thing. And let me tell you, these spreads today have been more than spiritual. I know tarot's spiritual, guys, but this is like a different kind of spiritual where it's sending me. Not so much this one. I'm not feeling it like that. Like I am and I'm not, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get back on track. So I haven't quite used this deck yet. With Sagittarius, I did with the second spread. I think I'm going to switch up some decks here and there to get different energies. So for all you guys, I'm going to stick with these, but for when you're cross-watching, I'm going to clarify with different decks here and there throughout the day, okay? So we can get different looks at things. But right now, you're trying to change your perspective. You're coming out of hangman mode. I don't know if it's because of broken hat with the Leo. I don't freaking know. But I do know, though, actually, because it's like this energy is messing with you. I don't know if you're dwelling on the past. I know you could have had a new start with somebody, but you were juggling too much shit. I know it was unjustified. All right. Somebody had love and somebody didn't have love. All right. So it's a countersuit. So somebody definitely had more love than the other. All right. So there's that. What's going on with my Cappies with this hangman? So you're changing your perspective. All right. So you're coming out of it. I feel like you don't want to, though, to be honest with you. It's like you don't want to make this choice. All right, another hermit. All right, but you're coming out of the hermit too. That's too many. I kind of feel like it's saying, come on, you're not doing something right. And it's not that you're not using your spirituality right. I kind of feel like it's saying you might be getting out of hangman man too soon. Like, I don't know if there was enough growth type thing, or if you're coming out of changing your perspective. And I don't think you're changing a perspective when it comes to a Virgo. All right. You got the Three of Pentacles reverse, so it's either you're being negative Nelly or something wasn't successful. All right. But we know that because there was an offer that wasn't taken at one point from you or somebody else, vice versa. So it wasn't successful. Tell me about this Two of Swords. This is a decision that you've already made, and that's too many. I keep seeing that freaking Nine of Pentacles reverse, though. All right, so this is a decision you already made. Yeah, you walked away. You walked away from something you didn't want to walk away from. All right, I feel like you didn't want to take this new step, or it's like you wanted to take an adventure that you didn't get. All right, so you had to walk away from something. Or it was unsuccessful with the fire sign. All right, so you walked away. You didn't want to walk away. I'll tell you that. You certainly didn't, but you did. Took you a little while. And I kind of feel like you're still like, I don't really want to walk away. All right. This could be just like people you work with. It could be a group of people you work with that you had to walk away from, like, tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Had to do with the soulmate. All right. But it's not over. So you walked away, or somebody walked away from you. All right. It's not over. So now you're trying to figure out, how do I get this back? All right. So this is the main thing. All right. We're not even dwelling on the past right now. This is, how do we get back to, not going back to what this is, meaning like, obviously you don't want, if you're going to start fresh with somebody, you want to start fresh. Okay. Because it's not over, and the world is literally looking at the Two of Wands like I know, like, but like, I don't know who's resisting you, or the cross watcher. I think it's you. What about this Two of Wands? All right, it's like, damn, like, but you don't want it to be over. Somebody walked away. All right, you're starting to use your intuition. All right, we've got the High Priestess here. You're like, all right, like, that might be my future. So it's the Knight of Cups reversed again. All right, so that's the Knight, that's the King. All right, and it's reversed. It's like you've been stabbed in the back. I don't know if you've been stabbed in the back by this person, so you're like, you want nothing to do with it. All right, like, you don't want to resurrect shit. All right, you don't want to. Cappies. All right, you don't want that fresh new start. With Ace of Pentacles is reversed too. You don't want the passion, you don't want the foundation, you don't want it. All right, you don't want love. All right, you don't want to resurrect this. You've been stabbed in the back by this person. Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. All right, so Queen of Wands. So it's like, it was at one point, it was very unbalanced. All right, one definitely gave more than the other. All right, so water might have gave more than fire. Fire might have gave more than water. I feel like no, because she's looking right down like, hell no, like, I gave way more. Where have you been? All right. You got the Six of Wands. You might be dealing with somebody who is in the public eye, a celebrity, a very known physician. Like, this is the Six of Wands. This is the way it's being pulled up, is that this woman, all right, this Queen of Cups is in the public eye, and you're dealing with somebody who's, meaning like public eye, celebrity status. It could even be like somebody who gets acknowledged, somebody who's could have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram or Twitter, or it's just somebody who's known, somebody who gets a lot of attention. I'll put it that way. All right. So you're dealing with somebody who gets a lot of attention, and it wasn't successful in the past. It wasn't a give or take. It could there have been a third party in the past. Could there have been lies? Could there have been stuff that was untold? Yeah. Did somebody walk away when they didn't want to walk away because those cups were filled with love? Yeah. Okay. But this person is just like, I've been stabbed in the back, and I don't want any of these new starts anymore. Sounds like, again, you're dealing with your twin again. Okay. So, you and this person still stand, all right, as of right now, until I continue. I'm just looking at last week's, still stands in the same scenario. All right. So You are the magician, all right? Yeah, it was telling you to like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying I'm glad your guard's up, all right? So, but your guard's still up. So, I get it, all right? There's that. We're still in the same situation, okay? We're still there. I don't know what to say, but it's still not over. So, tell me about this moon. I feel like you're dealing with the water sign strongly because just with the Queen of Cups and the moon, I mean, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all right? We're dealing, the King of Cups reverse. You know, we got the fire, all right? Usually they're dealing with swords too, but they come in as, usually come in as pence. So that's what my Cancerians. What happens with my Cappies too, actually. But it doesn't really matter, like, what element, because everybody always takes on different elements, ladies and gents, okay? Tell me about this moon. So I kind of feel like at this point you're like, what do I do? All right, so now we got the Six of Swords. You know you need a new start. All right, you're taking what it is that you have and you're getting in your boat and you're moving because you know you need a new start. You know the situation you're in is not good. All right, so you're getting on your boat and you're going. All right, but now we have the we have all three sixes. All right, 666. I will tell you what that is. I'll grab my paper real quick. But I will tell you the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords are facing each other, all right? So you're going towards each other. So you're going right towards your twin, your soulmate, your life partner. I mean, it's not over, all right? You guys have to figure it out, all right? So now we're telling the story this way, which is odd, all right? So this is the other person. No, it's not. We're still at the same thing. All right, hold on. Let me find my, it's going to shake the computer a minute, guys, because I have it on, I have it on a stack of books real quick. All right, so this fruit fly is following me. Six, 666. Anything negative right now, all right, is the result of your past thoughts, okay? Feelings and beliefs. If you don't like where you're at, change it, because you can change it, all right? That's all that stands for right now. Like, so all this negativity, you know, you can change it, all right? It's on you. This is your subconscious. It's on you. You're dwelling on your past, all right? You're still harboring some stuff, all right? You guys are heading right towards each other though with this moon energy. It's kind of like the cosmos are like pushing you together. Tell me about the Six of Swords. You're still not having it though. All right. With the Devil. All right. With the Lovers. All right. So you had to make a choice. This person had to make a choice. It's a lot of choices here. All right. I will tell you that you don't want this new start, but it's coming towards you. All right, you guys, it's quite a connection. I think you're just dealing with a Cappy. I mean, this is you guys, all right, but like, I think the other Cappy's facing off. I think you're dealing with two Cappies here, guys. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm feeling Cappy right now. Regardless, all right. Yeah, because I feel like this is you and this is them. All right, so I feel like you guys are going right towards each other, even though You don't want to start anything new, but you did at one point, okay? So it's like we're still in the same scenario, but like we're still like, okay, but now we're going towards each other. So something's happening, all right? It's coming together. There's no question. All right, it's kind of being brought together. All right, you're both moving towards each other with this energy, and you don't even realize it. All right, like the universe is like, we're linking you back up. Like, it's time to rebuild. I don't know what you're gonna do. The two of you are fighting. Your cross watch is fighting, and you're fighting. And I think the two of you might have Cappy in your chat. It's just my thoughts. All right, yeah, it's a 6. It's the 6 of your Cappy, which is you. All right, unless you both got Cappy in your chat. I don't know why I'm feeling it like that, man. I'm not shitting you, but it's the 6 of Cups reversed, so it's your past. It's coming back, but it's right. We already know that. All right, you're both desiring the past, but like a fresh new past. It's not over. All right, something was unjustified, and I think the two of you were holding grudges. I ain't shitting you. All right, yeah, there was an offer. There was an unjustified. Somebody offered love. Somebody offered all this queen offered all this love before, and the king turned it down. All right, so there's that. But you're both still heading towards each other. All right, why? Because the universe is giving you this brand new start. All right, so you're still fighting the start the universe is going to give you. I will tell you, this opportunity is not going to keep coming around. I will tell you that. Tell me about the King of Pence. This is being divinely put together. All right, with the King of Chalices, the same thing. All right, so the two of you right now are really mirroring each other. You're dealing with a twin. All right, the two of you are resisting this new start. The two of you are. All right, tell me about the Two of Pence reversed. The two of you. That's how you could both be Cappy. It's definitely with other elements too, but I'm telling you. You're both facing off, all right? You're both resisting, so the universe is like, oh yeah, you guys wanna resist this shit? All right, watch what I do. Watch what I do with this energy. All right, I'm gonna make sure that your asses bump into each other. All right, because you're a Cappy, you're both Cappies. All right, I'm telling you, it's in your chat. I know it is. They're like, you want to break that link? You know, that's not even in a bad way. All right, you're both desiring your past. It's coming back around. All right, the universe is like, all right. I'm giving you this big ass opportunity. Look at that big ass opportunity I'm giving you. Okay, handing it to you guys. The pen is as big as the moon. All right, like I don't know what to tell you. And the two of you are both like, nope, nope. You're both fighting it, even though you're both thinking about each other. You're just one's like, nope, I don't want to do this no more. I don't, and the other one's just like. One wants to do it more than the other. But it's all about growing and forgiving, guys. Tell me about this Two of Pens. It's coming back around. Do you notice how this person's past is no longer in the past? Like, nobody's dwelling on the past here. All right, now it's upright. All right, so it's like, still juggling. All right, like, what the both of you, that's how. And this is sideways shit. All right, procrastinating. Yeah, having your guard up. I can't even tell you how much you guys are mirroring each other right now. The same freaking exact cards. All right, they're like, all right, you want to mess with me? All right, like, they're going to make sure your energy meshes so the universe can pull you guys in together. Like, I'm not shitting you. This is how much your energy is exactly the same. 23, 23. I don't know what that means. I don't think I have 23, 23. Oh, actually, you know what? I do. It's communication. All right? Protection. It's being protected, and it's communication. So I told you, it's being guided. You guys, they're making sure your energies and your vibrations are at the same level, so the cosmics can like suck you right in like a devil would. I ain't shitting you. The universe is like, nope. They're gonna make sure you got a big ass wake up call. I ain't shitting you right now. It's gonna be. Wow. the both of you are still fighting the feelings, okay? One's like, I'm not, that's why I said one wants it more than the other, because this one's already like, I'm done juggling, and this one's like, I still want to juggle because I'm not making this decision. Like, that's crazy, guys. Damn. So there is process, there is progress, all right? The universe, the cosmos, this energy, they're literally pushing you together to link back up, and not in a bad way, guys. This is not a bad devil right now. This is two Cappies in the chat. Do you understand me? Tell me about this, Capricorn. Tell me, I mean, the devil. That like flipped umpteen times. All right, divinely guided. 7 of Pence. This is divine. All right. It took a while. All right. That's why. Damn. All right. So there's that. All right. That's clear as day. All right. So it's coming together whether you like it or not. All right. The two of you. Denial. Denial. It's love though, guys. All right. I got the chills. It's actually beautiful that the way this is coming at me, guys. I wish I can break this down for you. I'm gonna have to. All right. Spirit's got you right now. I know you're not happy about this, and you don't want to resurrect it right now. That might have been deceit in the past. Like, don't worry about the past. You understand me? You can't go into something and worry about the past. Have strength. Listen to me. Like I said, all right. You want something to be successful, but you just like, somebody walked away from you or vice versa. I guarantee somebody walked away from an offer at one point. Somebody waited around, the offer didn't come, yada yada. It was your soulmate, your twin. Yep. Okay. You used your intuition, you were out. You felt stabbed in the back, all right? This is destined too with the High Priestess. It's written in the Book of Destiny sometimes, depending on how you look at it. This king, all right. There's that one fruit fly in here. I don't want to kill it. I want to catch it and let it go. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, but anywho, this person offered all these new starts before and it wasn't taken. All right, so I feel like if the offer is like, do I make that offer again? Like, do I do that? Do I not do it? Like, I'm telling you, it's so crazy because I talk about links all the time and I talk about all that stuff. All right, and it's like the 7 of Pens is something that's being divinely guided and took some time. Okay. But this energy right now underneath the world with it not being over with your soulmate or your twin, all right, because you got all the twin cards too, all right, they're literally like I said, you're dealing with somebody who's in the public eye or gets a lot of attention from somebody, all right, and you're heading right towards each other, all right, the energies are pulling you guys together because you're both desiring, all right, it's like, here's your opportunity the universe is giving you again, and you're both, at this point, you're both fighting it. All right. Like I said, one loves more than the other, but it doesn't mean that it's not the same kind of love. It's like the love is there, guys. The link is there. All right. It looks like the male has his back turned. I mean, so doesn't the female too, but I think the female made the offer. All right, because the male's looking this way, all right, and the woman's like, her mouth is like, it's zipped. Like, she's like, I'm not saying a damn thing. Like, you want to talk to me, all right, like, you got to come to me. And it's kind of like a stupid game that the two of you will play. It is kind of like a little game, and that's frustrating, but whatever, you guys. The universe isn't going to let it happen for too much longer. And look at the devil's wearing freaking like bat wings, all right? Like, here we go with the bats again, all right? But like, let me Google what a bat is. But it's kind of beautiful with the devil because that shows how much passion too. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, I guarantee the two of you have Cappy in your chat. There's no question. Like, it wants that link to be built again. All right, have the strength to have a conversation and figure it out, guys, because this is destined to come together, and there's a lot of resistance on the board. All right. Best advice for my Cappies right now, please. Dealing with this scenario. All right. Success. I told you. I don't know what to say to you guys because I know you're dealing with your twin, all right? And I said, remember how I said it's getting closer? And I'm telling you, it is. It's being pulled together. And you're both still being super, super stubborn. It's like, who's gonna break the ice? I think the person coming towards you is gonna break the ice because they're the ones, you know, it's definitely calmer water, but they're on water and it's swords, so it's like I think they were the ones being a little cold. The other one that's like up on your horse, like I got this. Like I'm the Queen of Cups upright. Like you don't F with me, all right? You can't F with me if you wanted to, all right? So I think this one's ego. I think the two of your egos, you know, and it's not even an intentional ego battle, but it is a little bit, all right? This will be successful if you guys try, all right? This is definitely just like taking off from where we talked about with us away from last week, okay? But there's a little more progress now, all right? Because the cosmos are like, I'm gonna bring this in, and I think it's not that the roles, it's not like the roles reversed, but I will tell you, this woman's just like, she found love. I can't even like explain it. Like, it's not that there's not love for the twin or life partner anymore. It's just, why do I feel awkward? Does somebody feel awkward? I don't know, guys. I just know it's being divinely guided. They're giving you a huge ass freaking pentacle. Huge, huge ass pentacle. All right. Have the conversation. All right. There's nobody else in this picture anymore except for the two of you. All right. This is now came down to twin and twin, twin battle and twin. All right. Nobody's looking into the past. Nobody. All right. We still have a little anger and issue getting in the way. Yep. Somebody's still holding resentment. Yep. I don't know why, but somebody is. All right. But not enough to stop the flow of whatever this is. All right. Success, congratulations. You must celebrate now as you have achieved success. Accomplishments are now yours, and you're in the position to reap your rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise to yield good things. Choosing the symbol is a wondrous sign that all in your life is well. All is well in your life. This symbol requires you to keep working hard. The least you knowledge, the least you gain. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victory. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose will now be recognized. So choose wisely. All right. So they're saying when this comes together, like, choose wisely. Like, I don't know how you guys are going to deal with this because I don't know, all of a sudden I feel sorrow, guys. I don't know. Your high priestess of air, your air element is feeling trapped, all right? And it's all about following the hat, and that's why I feel sorrow, all right? Like, but the sorrow is both of you, all right? Like, this is going to cause, oh, man. This isn't a bad thing, guys. It's really not. There's that loyalty that always comes up with twins. Be honest with each other when this conversation comes together. Success, please. I need more advice for success. That shit just put my candle out. Damn. And it's a twin card. Differences. Alright. Alright. It's going to be successful. Do you have differences? Yeah. I'm just trying to break it down for you guys a little bit more because the two of you are struggling and one has to make the effort. But I feel like neither of you want to make the effort. I will tell you, I feel like the one who didn't make the effort before is going to make the effort now because they kind of know they have to. It's not that they have to, but it's the right thing to do. All right. And if there's been growth, then this person is going to do the right thing. All right. It's that simple. So we'll see how this plays out. I can't believe it just put my fire out. Choosing this symbol of differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everybody, and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I have seen many things from the beginning of time. Know that this indicates differences between all things and sacred things and things that are good. You must learn to accept others that are not the same as you. It is important to allow yourself to express your own opinion. Consider the differences between the apple and the orange. Both are fruit, but they're both different kinds. Was one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures are beings, and they all have the right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. So it's the same thing like I'm talking about with the conversation. Like, this is the main thing. Like, it's coming together, and I can't have you both sitting there like this. Do you understand me? It's not beneficial for either of you. Like, this is being divinely guided. I'm talking, they have worked really hard to put this together. All right. The one that offered this originally is the one fighting, all right? Fighting for things not to be resurrected. And I don't think it has anything to do with fear or not loving this person anymore. I think it's just like they found their value. And it's not that they're even like using their power because, you know, they're successful now and they have stuff. It's not even about that. It's like, I don't know what happened, but I will tell you that the divine set it up that way for stuff to happen the way it did, guys. Okay, so look at it that way too. All right, that the way this is going down is the way it was supposed to go down. All right, that look at that fire. It's even brighter now. Look at that shit. So it was purposely set up the way it went down. I don't know why. All right, maybe for the two of you to recognize certain stuff. All right, obviously for you guys to recognize certain scenarios. But like I said, the energies, you're being pushed together. It's not a bad thing. It's actually beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. I'll tell you, I'm a Cappy and I can relate to this. And when my twin comes in, like, you have to have the conversation. Like, regardless of where you stand, have the conversation, okay? Because whatever this is coming together, whether you stay together or you become friends or whatever your scenario may be, this is so guided, okay? So spiritually put together that it would be a real shame. Here comes messages, all right? With your Empress, all right? So this is you, all right? Like, you're going to get a message, all right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're in your power, like I was just saying. Like, it would be a real shame the two of those fell out, all right? Yeah, with the couple of love with the Empress, all right? It'd be, so I feel like he's fighting it too right now, even though it's the two of you, all right? But like I was saying, I just feel like it'd be a real shame if you didn't take advantage of at least having a conversation when the divine is putting you together, all right? What if you guys end up having like a work adventure, or you just end up being really good friends, or, you know, you lean on each other for support or whatever? Because I don't know where I stand with my twin like that right now. I know where I put myself with my twin and the distance and certain stuff that was created, like, but not like for like a bad thing. It was for a good thing. For, you know what I mean? So you probably don't know what I mean, but I'm not getting into it, all right? Because that's my personal stuff. But I do mention and share stuff with you guys all the time. But I will tell you, like, I can relate to that, but not in like a bad way. But just like just have the freaking conversation. Like the bottom line, the divine's putting the two of you together. All right. So it'd be a shame if you didn't take advantage of having some kind of opportunity with your twin. All right. There's a reason why they're pushing for this. Hey, bud, did you wash those hands? Wash them again. I didn't hear no water going. I just caught it from my ear. He's got a rash on his hand, so he's home, so it's like he's avoiding washing his hands. So next time he goes to the bathroom, may as well wear rubber gloves then if he doesn't want to wash his hands, because I'm not having that. So don't avoid something that's being divinely put together. Do you understand me? That would be rotten. Especially if you're universe, if you're spiritual and it would be rotten. Don't do that to the divine. All right, they worked really hard. So if you're being pushed to reach out, all right? Vice versa. All right, I'm not kidding. So don't be rotten to the universe, all right? Because there's a bigger picture here. There's no way there's not a bigger picture here. So please recognize that, okay? I love you guys. Oh, the bat. The bat. Sorry, somebody wants me to go to the playoff games. Sorry for the Celtics. I'm just like, I just got super sidetracked because that's super exciting, but I don't have time for that. I wish I did though. See, look at me. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh yeah. What is the spiritual meaning for bats?
According to whatismespiritanimal.com, Native American bat symbolic meanings. As a Native American animal symbol, bat is a guide through the darkness. Bat medicine releases us from our old self and opens the doors for something new and healing. As in other settings, bat can be a trickster akin to coyote.
It's funny, in my Sag I had a coyote, but it wasn't about, they were battling off. That's ironic. If you guys have Sag and you go watch it, because the bat and the coyote, like the wolf, were kind of like going back and forth with some spiritual thing, man. Some group or something. I'm not going to get into it here. But the bottom line, all right, it's a guide through darkness. And it releases you from your old self and opens new doors into something new and beautiful and healing. Okay? It's that simple, okay? The spirits are bringing you together for a reason, guys. So please don't be rotten to the universe, okay? I know it's harsh that I'm putting it that way, but I guess that's for me to recognize that too, okay? That it would be pretty rotten if I didn't give my twin an opportunity to talk to me, now that I think about it. All right, so there's some crazy ass energies this week, guys. But very, very beneficial energy. I just got the chills, like, yep, Court, it would be rotten if you didn't talk to your twin. So it's a lot for people to consider, all right, with these energies. So again, don't be rotten to the universe when they're handing you an opportunity, all right? Think about that one. It's eye-opening. I love you guys.